Okay, I'm just going to do a slight little rant for tonight. I'm going to pick a subject that's been a sore topic for me for a while, which is mostly technology and specifically cell phones. Why is it that cell phones have replaced social interaction? I see too many people who are sitting there like this the whole time talking to people who aren't present rather than spending time with the people who are. It it's I don't know what the best way to put it is. It's a definite regression in our social progress. And I think it actually inhibits people from actually figuring out how to develop social relationships and deal with other people. Also, one thing that really irks me is if you have a friggin' cell phone, why in the world would you not figure out how to use it? The worst thing I ever heard. This person has not set up their voicemail. Why? Cell phone is one of the big things it seems like to me cell phones are about is you're always reachable. I don't always want to be reachable. I've been on kind of like a strike against cell phones for a while now. I haven't had one in a while. Well, I have a flip phone that I just won't put minutes on. I haven't really got one. I've been offered a couple, but I turned them down at the time. I'm going to eventually break in and drink the Kool-Aid. But now that they've put, now they're little mini computers and you get the internet, you get Facebook, all that crap, too many people spend too much time on it. And it just annoys me. It annoys me how much they rely on it. It annoys me how much they ignore the people around them. It annoys me at how much I can see the social degradation that's occurring because of it. Computers were bad enough. They they would make people kind of sit, kind of go hermetic and stay inside and be real sedentary. But cell phones, you could be outside, you could be off somewhere, and you're going to be sitting in a corner just on your cell phone. I don't know how many times we've been out at Bolly's Park and we see people just sitting on the benches, staring at their cell phone, reading, looking at the memes from wherever they're going to be, or, angry cat. Why pay attention to that when there's enough people around you that are going to be interesting? So that's all I'm really complaining about today. I'm not going to get too in depth. I don't know. I've been kind of a blah mood tonight, so I haven't had a whole lot of things I wanted to complain about because I don't think I can give the proper treatment, and I can't get fired up enough against it. So I'm just going to stick with what I'm talking about here is because the whole not setting up your voicemail kind of pissed me off today. The fact that people have those mobile phones and they don't answer them. Okay, if you're going to have a mobile phone, you're basically inviting people to contact you saying you can get a hold of me just about any time. I can understand not in a movie or when you're up on a scaffolding at a job or some such, but really, you call somebody 3 times in a day, they can answer their cell phone at some point. They're just choosing not to. It's a blatant form of rudeness, and I guess that's what gets to me. I'll probably do a whole video about etiquette at some point because today's youth have lost proper etiquette compared to what we were trained on and what we were brought up as. So that's about it. I'm just going to throw that out there about the cell phones, and Lord knows my kids got one, and oh, is it always a problem. So that's it. I'm done. Later.